Visualization is one of the most potent forces in the realm of manifestation. The act of seeing something in your mind before it becomes tangible in the physical world is a fundamental process that connects your inner world with your external reality. We all have the power to visualize, but many of us underestimate its potential. By practicing the art of visualization with intention, clarity, and emotion, we unlock the ability to mold our life experiences, bringing our deepest desires into being. Imagine a sculptor working with a block of marble. In their mind's eye, they already see the finished sculpture. Their hands may not yet have touched the stone, but they know what it will become because they've visualized it. Every movement of the chisel and hammer is guided by that vision. The more vivid their internal picture, the more precision they apply in shaping the external reality. This is how visualization works for manifestation. Before anything appears in our life, it must first appear in our mind. When we talk about manifestation, we are really talking about the conscious co-creation of reality. It's about realizing that our thoughts, emotions, and inner images are constantly influencing our external world. Whether we are aware of it or not, we are always creating. Visualization gives us a tool to direct that creative force. Instead of allowing random thoughts or societal expectations to shape our reality, visualization enables us to deliberately design the life we wish to live. The key to effective visualization lies in vividness, repetition, and emotional involvement. The clearer and more detailed the image in your mind, the more powerfully it will pull towards you. You must not only see the outcome you desire, but also feel it, taste it, smell it, and hear it as though it is already real. By fully immersing your senses in this inner vision, you prime your subconscious mind to accept it as your reality. The subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between what is real and what is vividly imagined, so it begins to act as though your desires are already manifesting. Let's delve deeper into why visualization works. The brain is a remarkable organ. When you visualize something intensely, it triggers the same neural pathways as if you were actually experiencing the event in real life. Studies on athletes have shown that simply visualizing a physical exercise activates the same brain regions as when they physically perform the exercise. This means that our brain is constantly rehearsing future experiences based on what we think about and visualize. This is the science behind seeing it before it appears. Moreover, visualization aligns with the law of attraction, which asserts that we attract what we focus on. When you consistently visualize a certain outcome, you generate a corresponding frequency. This frequency resonates with opportunities, people, and situations that match the vision you are holding. It is like tuning your internal radio to a specific station. Once you are in alignment with the frequency of your desire, you begin to attract it into your life. Visualization serves as a form of energetic alignment, ensuring that you are operating on the same frequency as your desired outcome. Visualization is not just about seeing the end goal, it is also about visualizing the process. Many people make the mistake of only visualizing the final result without considering the steps they need to take along the way. It's important to see yourself taking inspired action toward your goals. Visualize yourself enjoying the journey as much as the destination. When you can see yourself going through the motions, taking the necessary steps with confidence and joy, you train your mind to follow through in real life. Let's explore an example. Suppose you want to manifest a new career opportunity. Begin by visualizing the end result. Picture yourself thriving in your dream job, feeling fulfilled, successful, and content. What does your office or work environment look like? How do you feel each morning when you wake up, knowing that you're doing work that aligns with your passions and values? What kind of colleagues do you work with? How are you being rewarded for your contributions? Emotionally, financially, and creatively. Allow yourself to deeply immerse in this vision until it feels so real that you could reach out and touch it. Once you've clearly visualized the end goal, zoom in on the process. Imagine yourself preparing for interviews or meetings with confidence. Picture yourself learning new skills and excelling in them. Visualize the networking, the positive interactions, and the continuous growth you experience in this role. By incorporating the process into your visualization, you signal to the universe that you're ready to take action and meet your desire halfway. But visualization doesn't stop with daydreaming about the future. To make visualization truly effective, you must bring it into the present moment. Feel as though your desire has already manifested. This is where many people struggle. They feel a gap between where they are and where they want to be. Yet the magic of visualization happens when you blur that line. Instead of thinking, I will have this one day, think, I have this now. By mentally and emotionally embodying the version of yourself who has already achieved your goals, you accelerate the manifestation process. It is essential to recognize that visualization must be accompanied by belief. If you visualize a new job but deep down believe that you are unworthy or incapable of securing it, your subconscious mind will sabotage your efforts. This is why it's so important to work on your belief system while you visualize. Every time doubt creeps in, gently remind yourself that your desires are valid and you are fully capable of achieving them. Trust in the process and trust that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. One powerful practice to strengthen your visualization is writing down your desires in vivid detail, as if they have already come true. This technique, sometimes referred to as scripting, is a form of written visualization. When you write about your desires in the present tense, your mind begins to accept them as real. For example, instead of writing, I want a new house, write, I am so grateful for my beautiful new home. I love waking up in the mornings and feeling the sunlight stream through the large windows. I enjoy spending time in my spacious kitchen, preparing meals for my loved ones. My garden is a peaceful sanctuary filled with blooming flowers and the sound of birds singing. By painting such a vivid picture, you're amplifying the energy around your desire and solidifying it in your mind. Consistency is another key element of successful visualization. Just as you wouldn't expect to get in shape by exercising once a month, you can't expect your visualizations to work if you only practice them sporadically. Set aside time each day, whether it's 5 minutes in the morning, right before bed, or during a quiet moment in your day, to engage in visualization. The more often you do it, the more you embed your desires into your subconscious mind, and the faster they will manifest. To make visualization a daily habit, you can incorporate it into your existing routines. For instance, visualize while brushing your teeth during your morning meditation or while commuting. The more you integrate visualization into your life, the more natural it will become. Over time, you'll notice that your mind automatically starts visualizing positive outcomes without effort. It will become second nature, just like breathing. As you grow more adept at visualization, you may begin to experience synchronicities, those seemingly random coincidences that align perfectly with your desires. These are signs that your visualizations are beginning to manifest in the physical realm. Perhaps you visualize meeting someone who can help you achieve a goal, and the next day, you randomly run into an old friend who introduces you to the perfect connection. These synchronicities are reminders from the universe that you are on the right path and that your desires are making their way to you. One of the most effective exercises for boosting your visualization practice is the technique of future self-visualization. In this exercise, you mentally transport yourself to a future version of yourself, the version who has already achieved your desires. Imagine your future self speaking to you, offering guidance and advice from a place of wisdom. What would your future self say? How would they encourage you to keep going? This technique not only helps you clarify your vision, but it also strengthens your connection to the energy of your desired outcome. Another practical exercise involves engaging all 5 senses during your visualization. Begin by closing your eyes and visualizing your desired outcome as clearly as possible. Then start to incorporate your senses. What do you hear in this scene? Are there any distinct sounds like birds chirping, waves crashing, or voices laughing? What do you smell? Is there a fragrance in the air? Perhaps fresh flowers, ocean air, or the scent of coffee brewing? How does your environment feel against your skin? Is there a breeze, warmth from the sun, or the softness of luxurious fabrics? What can you taste? Maybe there's a delicious meal you're enjoying in this visualization. By involving all of your senses, you make the visualization more vivid and real, which strengthens its impact on your subconscious. Gratitude is another powerful component to pair with visualization. After you finish your visualization practice, spend a few moments in a state of gratitude. Feel thankful for the experiences you've just visualized as though they have already come to pass. Gratitude amplifies the energy of manifestation because it shifts your focus to abundance. Instead of feeling lack or longing, you're acknowledging the fulfillment of your desires, which attracts even more positive outcomes into your life. There is also a fascinating connection between visualization and intuition. The more you practice visualizing, the more you fine-tune your ability to tap into your intuition. Visualization opens the gateway to deeper levels of inner knowing as it requires you to quiet your conscious mind and connect with your inner guidance. Over time, you'll notice that your intuitive nudges become stronger, guiding you toward the right opportunities and choices to bring your desires to life. It's important to be patient with the process of visualization. Sometimes the things we desire may take time to manifest. However, just because you don't see immediate results doesn't mean that nothing is happening. Think of visualization as planting seeds in a garden. You don't expect the seeds to bloom overnight. Instead, you trust that with time, nurturing, and consistent attention, those seeds will grow into beautiful flowers. The same applies to your visualized desires. Trust that they are unfolding in divine timing, even if you don't yet see the full picture. Visualization is an art that requires practice, patience, and belief. But the more you engage with this practice, the more you'll realize its transformative power.